Hey, what's going on, dudes? My name is TDC and welcome back to my Minecraft world. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic today. We are hanging out over here at the newly built, newly constructed iron golem spawner, man. This thing is fantastic. This is actually right after last episode. I had a cup of coffee, I'm feeling refreshed. And we got 8 iron so far, not bad. But yeah, so this is an AFK farm. So we're gonna have to AFK over here, and I figured while we're doing the AFK, we should also build an AFK fishing farm. That way we can get mending, we can get all kinds of other good stuff, and we can get iron all at the same time. So that is what we're gonna be doing today. We'll probably build it close to this because I've been kind of hanging out back here, kind of on land right here. And it doesn't really seem like they spawn back here. So I don't know how fast this is actually supposed to be working, but it seems like we got to be fairly close to this. Oh, I did get up there and I replaced that glass too. That was bugging me. We had that piece of sand up there from last episode, didn't like it, so I had to get the glass up there. Oh, it was so scary. They almost got out, but I had to punch them a couple times. I had to show them who's boss, but we got it working. So I think we're going to be building it somewhere close to this. I originally wanted to build it over there in the side of this mountain here, but I feel like we need to be closer. So I'm not real sure what the actual radius of this is. Sure, it could be a problem. It would have been really cool to build it over there and have like another bridge or something going up off that way. But yeah, so we may have to just build it out to the side here or like right here in front of it. I'm not exactly sure. But I found a really cool design from Panda, part of the Zips Crowd server, and he's got a really simple and easy design that I think we're going to set up. So I set up one before back on the Hypermine server, and it was cool, but it was a little complicated. It was kind of bulky, and this one is just a lot smaller. So I think this is going to be the one that we choose. I think it only takes up like a 3x3x4 or something. It's really tiny, so it's gonna be awesome. So I guess what I need to do now is maybe extend the platform out a little bit to one of the sides here. It's got to be exposed to the daylight, and the other problem is I don't know how close to this we can actually build. That could be another issue. So I may do a little bit more testing to see if I can get them to spawn from back here. So if we can get them to spawn back here while we're standing here, because I can kind of see them jiggling around and moving up there, I think. Maybe it's just my eyes. I don't know, it looks like they're moving, doesn't it? Maybe. If I can get them to spawn back here while I'm standing here, then we can definitely build it over there on the side of the mountain. So that'd be cool. And then we can dig a hole all the way up to the skylight. That way the water is exposed to the sky for the fish farm, and that's what we need. So I guess I'm gonna AFK here for a little bit and see what happens. Hopefully we can get them to spawn back here because that would be so much better. Well, I've been AFKing over there for quite a while. I'd say probably like 15-20 minutes close to, and no spawns, man. So it looks like we're gonna have to build this a little bit closer than I would like, but I guess it's really not that big of a deal if it doesn't work. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build out, I think, over to this side here. I don't want to be like super close to it, but I think probably about like, how many blocks is this away? So start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 from the actual center pillar here. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build out 12 blocks, and then we're gonna set up on that side. So we should be kind of underneath the villagers over there. So let's do this. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that should be good. Alright, so this may be kind of a choppy episode because I'm going to have to go back and watch his video on how this all works and how to set it up. So I will link his video down in the description down below so you can go check this out for yourself if you're interested in making one close to your iron farm if you're following along. So I think what we need to do first, I think we have everything, but we do need to make a couple of different things here. So we need to make an iron trapdoor, which we have not enough iron. Let's actually take some of our iron here. We need to make an iron trapdoor, which is like that. Oh, I guess we did have enough iron. And then we also need to make some tripwire hooks. So if we do this like this, is this the right recipe? It is. Cool. So I actually remembered how to do something. But yeah, so now I'm going to jump back over. I'm going to watch his video real quick, see if I can memorize everything, and then we'll come back and try to build it. Maybe. Okay, I'm pretty much a pro now, so we're going to see if this see if it works. It's not going to, I guarantee you. So we're going to do one like so. Like that, and then we need a stair which we place upside down back here, and then okay, how did this work? We need to do one like that. We need to do one, oh, I guess should have left that one like that. Let's get rid of these blocks. Need that open like so, and then we also need, I think, another one up here. So let's do like so, right? And then from here, we can take out the center blocks because we're not going to need those. And then I believe we need some redstone here. And then we need a redstone torch. Let's make one. I hope I'm doing this right. I don't want to take too many cuts if I don't have to. So do that, and then we put this guy here. Alright, so that's the iron trapdoor. And then I think we can get up on top. You got any iron for me, bro? I haven't heard anything. These guys, man, they're taking forever. I believe now we can do the bucket of water right there in the center. Like boom. And then we can also do these guys like so. I think this is it, man. It's pretty simple for the most part. No, I'm doing something wrong. That shouldn't actually, you know what, that's right. And then right here, what we want to do, this is where we're going to stand. We just look directly up, right? And that's where we catch the fish. So we want to replace this with a soul sand. That's gone forever. We're stuck in here forever. Let's get out of here. We got to replace that with the soul sand, right? Like so. Any burnage? I swear I saw something move. No burnage. This thing, man, it's kind of slow. I wonder if we put more villagers in there, if it's going to spawn faster. Probably not, huh? I don't know. But yeah, so now we need to come underneath, and we need to put our chests. Actually, we'll go ahead and do this like that. We'll leave that one open so we can actually access the chest. And what we need to do now is we need to put a double chest here, like so, and like that, and then we need a hopper going into that chest. So if we do that like so, that should be perfect. And what's going to happen is when we catch a fish or something, and we're going to make sure we fill up our inventory so it just falls directly where our feet is, it's going to fall in the soul sand, and the soul sand should be low enough that the item gets sucked into the hopper and then into the chest. So we can actually test that real quick. Let's fill up our inventory here like so, and like I said, doesn't really matter. if we drop something, it gets sucked up, right? Why are we getting lag? Oh, we can't open it, so it's a solid block. Duh. Let's put a piece of glass here. Do I have a piece of glass? We don't. Let's make a stair. That should count as a transparent block, I do believe. So do that like so. Grab a couple of those. And then I think we can just plop this down right here. No, right here. Sweet. And that should work. We can access now. Cool. Alright, so those are the three that we dropped in there. Let's drop these two stairs just to make sure it works. Perfect. Alright. Okay, so now is the test. Is there more redstone, something I'm missing? I think this should be it. If we just hold down right click, it should do this, and as soon as we catch something, since our inventory is full, it should trigger the tripwire or something. It should go down below. So let's see. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Oh, there we go! Man, that was easy. We got a lily pad. Sweet. Alright, so this design actually is meant to work with mending, And right now we don't have mending, so it could be an issue. I'm just going to have to, we're going to have to build up some walls or something. We're going to have to create probably a bunch of fishing rods. Right now I'm using my good fishing rod. It's got lure 3, luck of the sea 3, and unbreaking 3. Oh, we missed it. So hopefully we can get mending pretty quickly, but I'm not sure how fast it actually take to get something with mending on it. So I'm gonna wait around for a little bit. I want to see if this is going to actually work with the AFK iron golem farm. So if this is not going to work, then we'll probably have to move it someplace else. I'm not sure what the rules are about building within a certain amount of blocks of this guy. It may be messing with the spawning. So I'm going to AFK here for just a little bit, make sure everything is working good, and if it is, I'll bring you guys back in, and if it's not, then I'll bring you guys back in. Either way. Alright, well, it's been about 10 minutes. It looks like we've gained a little bit, actually a level or two. Not exactly sure there. Oh, hey, we got something stuck up there. Let's do this. Can we collect all those? Cool. Alright, well, punch 1, flame. That's not bad, I suppose. Do we get anything good in here? Ooh. Lure 2, mending. Okay, so this farm is completely working now. So, like I said, it is designed around the mending enchantment on your fishing rod. That way, the XP that you gain from catching fish actually go towards fixing your pole. Where is it? Did I leave it in the chest? I did. So the XP will actually fill and repair your fishing rod as you fish, so you only need the 1, which is awesome. It's cool that we got that. It's kind of crappy that we don't have Luck of the Sea 2 on it, but I'm wondering if maybe we can combine these two to get Luck of the Sea 3. I'm not real sure. We got a bow with mending on it too. That's kind of cool. We got 2 name tags, a puffer fish, 5 raw salmon, and 2 lily pads, so that's not bad. But now the real question is, do we have any iron over here? No iron. So I don't know what's going on with this, man. That should have been enough time for something to spawn in there. I don't know what's going on. I feel like something is busted here. I went back and I rewatched the tutorial on how to build this, and he says you can only not build within 5 blocks of the actual spawn platforms up there. So I'm wondering, I put a layer of glass up there. I'm wondering if that's the problem. Let's try to get up there, and because I covered up the villagers when I replaced that one up there. But it should work. I don't know. Let's just get up there and try real quick. I don't want it to break the farm. So I'll be okay if it doesn't work. If we have to get rid of the cover, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Alright, guys. Oh no, I didn't cover it up. I thought I did. What's going on here? Why aren't you guys working? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so we have plenty of villagers here. Is something else broken? Are one of these doors open or something? No. What's going on? Why is this not working? Are we too far away from it, maybe? I feel like that should have been close enough, but it's so weird that this is not working. Kind of blows my mind. I thought that this would have been fine. We're close enough, like I would think. I don't think it works like a normal vanilla spawner. But like those, you know, you got to be within 16 blocks of it to actually work. But I don't think that requirement is required for this design. So I'm not sure what's going on. It's so bizarre, dude. Okay, well. Not real sure what to do about that. I think we should try to make this look a little bit nicer. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to build a whole bunch of stuff here and then have to rip it out and tear it down for later. So, yeah, dudes. I don't know what's going on with this. This is blowing my mind. I hope that this works, like, really soon. Does it need to be, like, vanilla doors? We've seen them spawn. So, no, the doors should be fine. I don't know. Well, I guess I'm just gonna AFK a little bit longer and we'll see what happens. It says that it could take a while, but the average is about 7.5 minutes per spawn. So that should be about like, what is that, like 6 golems or something like that per hour. So it's not like the fastest farm in the world, and I think we can upgrade, we can increase the amount of villagers by another 4, so up to 14, but anything more than that breaks the farm. But I don't know if the more villagers we have, the faster they spawn. I know we just need a minimum of 14, or minimum of 10. So yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, so I guess I'll just AFK here for a little bit longer, and we'll mess around with the fishing pole, fish farm thing, and see if we can get a mending book. That'd be ideal. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. It was working just fine a minute ago. But I guess we'll just get it set up, and we'll come back in a little bit and see what's going on. Alright, well, it's been about 30 minutes. I went and ate some hot dogs with mustard and mayonnaise. If you haven't tried it, try it. It's so good. We haven't looked in the chest yet. I just changed my key binding. So I changed the actual key binding to one of my number pad keys. That way I could just put something on the keyboard to make him do this. And I can just step away and watch TV or do whatever. So let's see what we got. Did we get anything good? I really hope we got some good stuff. Oh, we got some books. Unbreaking 3, Smite 4, Fire Aspect 2. We got a bow. Luck of the Sea. Okay, there's the one that we got before. Power 4, Mending. Oh, Protection 3. That sucks. Alright, well, nothing good there. Do we get any iron? We did! Oh, it's working! Oh, okay. This is good. It is actually working. Oh, I'm so happy about that. I'm excited. I guess it's just far enough away that you can't hear these guys burning. Oh, I'm so happy that this is working. Yeah, so I guess it's just far enough away from here that you can't hear them burning, because I've been sitting here with my headphones on watching videos, and I could hear all the XP and stuff that I've been getting from the fishing and the door opening and stuff like that, but I could not hear any iron golems burning. So that's, I guess, good to know, but I am so glad that this is working, dudes. Oh, so good. Alright, well, I think we're going to go ahead and call the episode here. I know it's probably been a little bit short, but we've actually got a lot done. We got an automatic AFK fish farm, an automatic AFK iron farm, both in the same vicinity, so I'm probably going to AFK here overnight. I'm going to try to make this a little bit safer. I heard some zombies and stuff creeping up on me earlier when I was playing and or AFKing, so I want to be kind of careful about that whole thing. So I'll make that area safe. I'll probably just gate it off and then put like an actual gate or something there that we can get on, because I know some of them are going to be swimming over, jumping up on our land bridge here and trying to get to us over there. So I got to make that a little bit safer. But yeah, so I think next episode, I'm not real sure what we're going to do yet. I'm going to have to sleep on it tonight and kind of figure out what we want to do. But we may come back. We may just work on the bridge next time, do some building. Now that we got all the AFK stuff out of the way, I think we should be good to go. But anyways, dudes, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the support on this series, man. I really appreciate it. 4 years strong from a Minecraft World Week. Oh, it's so good. We're about so close to 18,000 subscribers, man. It's going to be an awesome time when we finally get there. But anyways, hit that like button for me down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time, all right? Thanks for watching. Peace.